Hi guys, I'm Shriya Pilgaonkar and today I'm going to be recreating this Sweety Gupta look from Mirzapur. And you're watching me on Femina.in. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe to Femina. So I've already prepped my skin, moisturized it, and now I'm going to use some corrector. So Sweety is a character that I really enjoyed playing. I thought she was a very brave, spunky girl with a lot of life, and I've always thought of Sweety as the sunshine of Mirzapur. I'll always be grateful because that character gave me a lot of love, and it brought in a lot of work opportunities for me. So I'll always have a special corner for Sweety in my heart. Now I'm going to use foundation. So Serena Tixera had done the makeup for Mirzapur, and I remember the brief that we worked on was that we obviously had to keep it very simple, yet because Sweety as a character enjoyed dressing up, we had to have one statement element. So we tried to sort of highlight 2-3 elements specifically that would make her stand out. And I remember that we were shooting in extreme heat. So the biggest worry at that point was that we wanted to make sure that the makeup wouldn't melt. There are so many makeup videos out there that tell you all kinds of things, but I think eventually everybody has to see what works for their own face. Wow, I just sounded like a beauty blogger, a makeup artist. Sweety, when we were getting ready, when we used to get ready, we would take about 10-15 minutes, not much, hardly any time. Eyebrows. I think your eyebrows are such an important part of makeup. I think they really frame your face, and I used to have thick eyebrows and I really miss them, but once I started doing them, they gradually just became thinner, and every day they have a different mood. I think today they're not in a very bad mood. I think they'll behave themselves. One of my friends who's a very good makeup artist taught me that if you want to understand how much to draw your eyebrows, you basically just measure this and sort of this distance to understand how much inwards you need to draw them. I think we're fine. Could be better, but I think we're fine for now. Sweety doesn't fuss too much, so mistakes here and there are welcome. So we really wanted to make the eyes look big, sharp, and that is where we, I think, would try different things each time. There wasn't much scope to go very crazy with the colors, of course, but once in a while I would be very tempted to try and use different colors. When I do my own makeup, I think something that is always challenging for me personally is to try and make my eyes look bigger, because I have really small eyes. Once in a while I also like to just drag the shadow a little bit to give the eye a lift. Not exactly a wing, but just to slightly extend it. And then I also use the same pigment under the eye to make Sweety's eyes look bigger. This requires a lot of focus. Something I used to do earlier is put a tape right here and then use that edge to draw a wing. I think that's a great hack. So we don't need a tape right now. Everybody has a mascara face. Mine is like confused or scared. I also like to do the lower lash carefully just so that it adds a natural tone to it. Yeah, I think they look much more defined now. I usually just contour my nose. So that's all I'm gonna do, and later I'll use blush, which works like contour. And I'm old school, so I'm just gonna use my finger to blend it. And I'm using a tint on my cheeks first. This is exactly what we used for Sweety. We first used this tint just around the apple of the cheek. Just dab, 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 dab. Not too much, subtly. My favorite part of makeup is lipstick. Yes, that's a beauty spot. A lot of people tell me there's something on your lip, and then I have to say no. Beauty spot. The Sweety look is incomplete without a bindi, and I think every woman looks gorgeous in a bindi. But thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Sweety makeup tutorial.